So Bernice King, the daughter of Martin Luther King, and thank God she's still around to defend her father's legacy. Because if it was up to y'all, we know how his legacy would be celebrated. I've seen a lot of people upset because uh, Martin Luther King Day was shared with the inauguration, but the inauguration is always on the 20th. Go cry somewhere else. But the things that bother me, that to seem for some reason y'all like to normalize a lot of ratchet behavior. I don't know if it's the reality TV era or what it is, but it took an adult finally to put this thing in check. And yes, I said thing. I'm not acknowledging this as a woman, let alone a lady, because she don't act like one. And somehow y'all have given her so many passes that she's become like the new face of female hip hop, which is a joke. And so Sexyy Red, who's always getting a pass, and what I mean by that is her biggest fans, obviously, ratchet black girls. I'm always seeing them saying the same stuff. Oh, she's just being herself. She's so real and authentic, and just I'm like, this chick is beyond disgusting. She brags about her STDs like it's a badge of honor. She posted pictures of her going to her gynecologist a couple months ago. Like, this chick is off her rocker. And I'm like, yo, instead of this, nobody ever checks this person. Everyone just lets her slide and it's like, oh, that's a Sexyy Red. Get it, sexy. They always encouraging her. And I'm just like, yo, does she not realize at some point they are laughing at you? They're not laughing with you. Like, when are you going to wake up? Now, the little kids might think it's cute, but it's like, when are people gonna honestly start putting this chick in her place and finally saying what's real? When are y'all gonna stop? Like it was a joke all 2024. It was like the longest running joke of the year. At some point, you gotta start checking people and holding them accountable. If y'all had some of the same animosity and hate and disdain for some of your own people that you see out here playing in your face like you do for some of these other folks, you would see a difference. Now, Bernice King seen this picture Sexyy Red put on. It was AI graphic. Her in the club basically staring down Martin Luther King. Now, apparently, there was something where her and Glorilla was talking about a conversation of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and who would be the better tipper if they was around in this day and age in the strip club era. Very ignorant, yes. This is what these girls was talking about on a live broadcast. These is y'all new queens of hip hop that y'all have uplifted, by the way. And first of all, and if those brothers were still here, they'd be in their 90s. So I doubted if they'd be in a club, but it's ridiculous. So she posts this picture of her staring down Martin Luther King in the club like she getting ready to do God knows what with them choppers of hers. And Bernice King respectfully tweeted at 4:53 p.m. today, "This is intentionally dishonoring, deplorable, and disrespectful of my family and my father, who was not here to respond himself because he was assassinated for working for your civil and human rights and to end war and poverty. Please delete." And that was it. And that was a classy way of her taking her to the back of the woodshed and cutting her ass. This 2025, we're not playing these games no more. At some point, somebody got to start holding people accountable. Y'all let this girl run amok all 2024. She's just the trashiest thing you've ever seen on the corner in the middle of the night. She's not a girl you would bring home to your mother's house. That's for damn sure. And y'all just continue. This is cute. This is not cute. There's nothing cute about her. She looks like Dennis Rodman, right? She has no class. I mean, I'm not saying from a personal level I can't stand her. I don't know her, but I just know what she represents and them type of demographics of women. When you see these stats about black women not getting married and having multiple baby dads, she's a part of that. Like, she's one of them. You know, it's like, why do we prop up the worst of our kind? And you got beautiful black women out here like SZA, for example. You know, y'all talk about Sexyy Red more than any damn thing. I'm like, why are we uprising and uplifting the worst people that represent us? I don't get this. And then when they do silly shit, y'all always excuse it. Now, finally, people are starting to say, hold up, Sexyy Red, that wasn't cool. Hold up, why we disrespect our legend? It took Bernice King for y'all to realize this girl is a hot mess. We've been saying this for over a year now. And y'all keep saying, well, she's so authentic and so real. No, she's real trash. She is garbage. And you can't compare this to Little Kim And I ain't never heard Lil' Kim bragging about having gonorrhea. Have you? I ain't never heard Trina bragging about any of the. This chick is hot trash, and she's a product of TikTok, by the way. Nobody went to St. Louis and discovered Sexyy Red. She got hot on TikTok, which ironically is about to be shut down in another 70 something days. Thank God, because TikTok produced that shit. You could thank TikTok for that. But you can't thank TikTok for the way that y'all constantly just overlook a lot of her behavior and just embrace it. It's ridiculous. This girl is has a lot of growing up to do if she ever does. But yeah, this thing, that's what I keep saying. She's a thing, because I'm like, that is far from a lady. But man, the tattoos, everything. She's a piece of work, and she hasn't responded yet. Who knows if she's even deleted it or took it down? She ain't got no goddamn manners, bro. This is who y'all propped up. This is the new face of female hip hop right here, unfortunately. And you got some females out here that can really get down, that can really rap, and they are not getting nearly the coverage. But she could do something silly like this and get national praise. So this kind of shows you where we at. But let me know what y'all think about Sexyy Red getting blasted by Bernice King for her AI photo with Martin Luther King.